The Pistons earlier, arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident than this. On the road, they've always got their game faces on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Ennis out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Ivy in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, we've got Malik Beasley. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis in at the center position. Chris, if your team's style of play doesn't seem to be working, do you still have time within a season to change it?
There's always time. As long as everyone is on the same page, and if something's not working, the worst thing you can do is to keep going in that direction. You can bring everyone in, let them know the mistakes that we made, let them know our new outlook, and ask everyone, are they in on it? And if they're not, those guys that aren't in on it, you stay in the locker room, we'll be back after the game. And if everyone's in on it, we're going to have a heck of a time. We're going to have a heck of a time because now we have a new outlook, and sometimes with a new outlook, it brings positive energy.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
And the Pistons with possession here after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Ivy. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Ennis. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive protection artist.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. This one for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Kicks it to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Step back shot. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Beasley outside. Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here is Cunningham. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
A three from Bogdanovich. And Davis pulls it down. Beasley for three. He can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
And there's the call on James Ennis. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right side Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here is Cunningham. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on that one.
At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. Pistons trailed by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a coach that players love is Dwayne Casey. Very vet-friendly, sticks up for his guys in every post-game interview.
Yeah, Casey is very measured in his approach. He can be a bit slow to change at times, but his players appreciate the consistency.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Ivy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Russell inside. Cunningham's there. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
For the 3, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Russell. James has got his second. Bucket of the night. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Down by 12. this their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now is the time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
And Russell gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here is Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. And another three for Detroit.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Now, here is Russell. 8-point game. Now the pass to Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here is Cunningham. Over Russell. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
James outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pistons trail by 12. Here is Cunningham. Clock at 6. Unloads. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell passes to Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And we've seen stars, Chris, get suspended in the playoffs for having 7 technical fouls. We met, and the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Russell. Passes to Hachimura. Outside, Russell. Off target with his 3. The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, courts. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for the matchup with the Heat, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
And now the New York Knicks starters. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Barrett. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Hachimura. Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. And there's Davis, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Hart trying to get open is Randall. Hart, no good. LeBron passes to Russell, to the paint. And that one's good. Hachimura. We're just halfway through the season. Brent, talk about the value of leadership and keeping everyone focused night in and night out.
A lot of that will come from your coaching staff and the messaging, but I will tell you what, Kevin, playing with a star player that goes out there and does it night after night, watching James Harden, watching Russell Westbrook, watching Steph Curry, have the kind of unreal performances for the game 56, the game 68. You're just sitting there in amazement. You want to step up and say, you know what, I want to be there for you.
But to me, that may be the most important. Like every game they're there. Every single game.
They are there. They're excited to be there. They're excited for you to be playing, and they raise the level of your attentiveness to being competitive on a nightly basis. And truly, those guys become inspirational to you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Russell, and it's Davis at the elbow. Out to Russell. LeBron James on the wing. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. And Greg, talking to scouts about R.J. Barrett.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there, man?
But what makes him especially good is the work ethic and the confidence.
Yeah, some elite prospects will
Oh, Lord. I had to check my frame rate.
off. This guy never does. He's not one that sits around and reads his press clippings. He's a warrior, a leader, and he's proven to be a winner.
And here is James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just
I had to take that one off. I was working on something.
Pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a
had to pay
passing
for it, though.
clinic.
That's my fault.
It can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the wing right side. It's up a 3. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Also with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good. New York with the ball. They've got an 8.
Also ass.
Here's Hart. No good on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one's good.
I'm so ass for that.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Brunson with it. Russell's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The Lakers trail. Now here's James. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Beasley, here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on R.J. Barrett. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers get it back. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Beasley dishes to Russell. Back to Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for Beasley.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Passes it to Brunson. Excellent D there from Beasley. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Russell left side. There's the pass to Davis. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. Here's Barrett. Off target from outside. LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hart. LeBron with the block.
Wow. LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Russell, no luck.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And Barrett slammed. It in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
James looking around. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Russell. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Russell missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The jump hook, and it's Robinson with the bucket inside. And now it's a 3.
Good eyes worked.
And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You know, the moving screen is one of those very a platoon swap here for the Lakers. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Rose. Also Barrett out there. Mitchell Robinson out there with Evan Fournier.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Barrett the pass to Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Fournier passes to Robinson. And Davis sends it back. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
LeBron James is constantly reading the defense, and this time just torches them from the spot on the floor he likes.
Barrett with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
One-on-one fast break. Brunson, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A floater, and Davis sends it back to the inside and finished off by LeBron.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. And here's the Lakers. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. Russell dishes to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Robinson kicks to Hart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Passes it to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Russell left side. The pass to Hachimura. Feed away. That one wide left. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. But they get it back. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And Hart has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Another shot. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Beasley. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots. And the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Russell. Here's James. Oh, that was huge!
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Knicks trailed by 3. Barrett the pass to Brunson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to James. Back to Russell. Kicks it to LeBron. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Russell. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in assists, first in steals. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And we're talking about the ultimate.
This is a low-scoring ass game.
In the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. And he's good on the second. Brent, so many state-of-the-art arenas being built. Which feature do you think is most important?
Oh, the hot dog machine. What are we doing, right?
Popcorn, right
and the
next to it.
popcorn,
Hot
what
dog
else,
and
Kevin?
then the popcorn.
Yeah,
Right there.
nachos.
I love nachos.
Okay.
You love nachos.
What else? I mean, what else do we go with there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
That's
right?
a big one.
Because when you're done with all that other stuff, you've got to somehow kind of coat your stomach.
Yep.
You
Was
don't
this
feel bad.
basketball related, or did we go somewhere else?
All
with
a
it?
part of the whole conversation.
I think we covered it.
Here's Davis. No good again that time. The Knicks leading by 4. Barrett, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hart, covered by LeBron. Hart kicks to Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. No good from Beasley. New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Brunson. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The pass to Russell. He kicks it to Davis. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Brunson scanning the floor. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they're on the break from the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now the feed to Davis. And that one, good.
Davis.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Hachimura. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Barrett the pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the middle. Barrett kicks to Brunson. Outside, Robinson takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Russell passes to Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat break. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Teams will make substitutions. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Knicks out front. They lead by a bucket. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't.
That about wraps it up. Time now.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Look at LeBron James. He's really They've been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Malik Beasley. Hachimura out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Russell with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 3. Poke loose. Passes to Barrett. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Russell feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Davis. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Russell. And he recovers it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hachimura, a miss that time, would have put him up.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Brunson. He started closely. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That was gay as fuck.
Playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And that one misses. Lakers trailed by 3. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. 8 points for Davis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Russell. And he gets it back. They recover it. The offensive rebound, Robinson. And finally, that one's good. Robinson's got 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Knicks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at New York. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
You see me, bro? Crazy.
There's been such a different feel to them this season. The confidence that was completely absent from last year's squad is back, and they pulled themselves here into contention.
Well, for a team that didn't sniff the postseason last year, you have to wonder how they're going to handle the pressure of being in the playoffs this year. Not to mention the postseason itself, if and when they get there.
And they take the lead. And that's 10 points for Davis.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Brunson, 11 points in the game. Randall outside. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Russell. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And they double up Russell. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Hart. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for LeBron James. 14th in assists, 15th in field goal percentage. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball play. Here's Davis. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the pass to Hart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 4th foul of the cup. The dish to Robinson. Fires from 18. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Russell. Dishes to Walker. Back to Russell. 1:05 left to play in the third. With some arc. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Clock is at 3. From deep 3-point range. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Throws. That's good.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
The drive by Russell. Takes the 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Rose gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rose has got 7 points.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they double up Russell. Walker with a clean look. The Knicks pull it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the slam dunk by Russell. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 assists.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. And it's Rose, and it's Hart, and it's small forward. Here's Rose. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside Russell. And they double up Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks to Walker. And here's Russell. Robinson with the block. He's guarded by Russell. New York moving the ball around. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, that's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And they double up Russell. Shot from 16. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And he's flourishing as a scorer. But Brent, how does Julius Randle take that next step?
Well, I think, Kevin, if he keeps improving on his consistency, shooting from that 10-foot to 16-foot range where guys are daring him to shoot and not wanting to deal with him driving into them. You know, last year he went up 6 percentage points from 35% to 41% in that 10 to 16-foot range. You keep seeing that kind of improvement, the growth in his game is going to come. And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pass to Hart. Passes it to Randle. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson misses. Lakers leading by 8. And they double up Russell. Bamba. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The pass to Randle. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From 6 away, they get 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randle, it's just not enough.
Russell passes to Bamba. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Pass to Randle. Here's Hart. Back to Randle. Over Walker. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Robinson hits them both.
And he has been battling some serious demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come through on that trip.
And another assist for him. The chemistry.
Yo, what's wrong with dude, bro? What the fuck?
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Knicks trail by 10. Rose dishes to Randle. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Davis against Rose. Out to the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Knicks trail by 7. Oates one up. Nice D from Russell. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just
That boy LeBron on drugs.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He's guarded by Russell. From deep, Rose. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Outside, Russell. Stolen away. And a fast break now for New York. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now.
I'm selling. I'm selling.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Rose kicks to Hart. Shot from the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. LeBron outside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Hart. Passes it to Rose. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here is Russell. There's the triple. Rebound by Rose. And even 3-on-3 break. And that one drops.
Well, that's awareness there.
I'm selling.
He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And his play at the point has been nothing short of outstanding here tonight, Kevin. I've lost track of the number of assists he's made. That's a player who understands how to create a potent, balanced attack.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Inside, Hachimura shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes both free throws.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Back to Brunson. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And Randall throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Ball's knocked loose, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Outside, Russell. Davis in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Russell missing. Knicks trail by 4. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. That shot wide open.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's a 6-point Laker lead. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the pass to Brunson. And it's sent back by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
to the left wing. Back to Brunson. To halt the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half. It's Russell with the drive. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Randall. He feeds it to Barrett. Trying to get open is Randall. Davis with some nice D.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Brunson the pass to Randall. They get the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside, Russell. Hachimura the pass to Russell, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Brunson with it. Russell's there. They get it again. Randall. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Randall not giving up on that play. Smells that one out. Grabs the ball and gets 2 more.
LeBron kicks to Russell. And they double up Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, easy call.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Russell high post. Randall on him. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks.
Starting at center, 10 inches, number 7, Dwight Howard. At shooting guard, at 6'6" number 0, Justin Holiday. Starting at power forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Josh Green. The underdog.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at Davis. He's got a place.
Payback game for real, man. Can't let Kyrie get 43 times in a row.
And I really feel like the fans got it right. A lot of players are having big seasons in the West, and he's right up there with the best of them.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. And there's Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for Dallas, they've got Dwight Powell. Kyrie Irving is out there with ABC. Then it's Green. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. The drive by Russell. Hachimura. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Irving. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the boards. Let's begin with his great size.
And here's Russell. A 14-point game for him in the win against New York.
And don't make a mistake. The 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well.
The biggest mistake of my life was
playing. They're now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When it comes to load management strategy, Doris, should coaches do it along the way as opposed to waiting until the last, say, quarter, third of the season?
Well, Kev, I think you can look to the San Antonio Spurs, who I think were the first to really look hard at what we would now describe as load management. And I think the one thing is you're trying to just make sure guys are prepared for the most important point of the season. You've got to win enough to get in the playoffs and be positioned well, but your guys have also have to be healthy at the end of the year.
Doncic, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other, and take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Irving. Powell trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doncic with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw.
The numbers for Luka Doncic absolutely staggering. The only rookie ever to average over 20 points, 7 boards, and 5 assists. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Denver. Clock at 6. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Dallas again missing. And such impressive poise and confidence for Luka Doncic, Doris. He's unfazed by the NBA.
I think it makes sense, Kevin, when you consider this young man has been playing as a pro and against men since the age of 16. And by 17, he was tearing up the EuroLeague. This guy was ready to make the leap.
Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it's Irving missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
That shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
LeBron kicks to Russell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Davis. First in rebounding. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. A nice shot by Irving.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Russell looking it over. Right side Davis. Bucket is good. Davis has got 8 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Outside Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell against Irving. Russell passes to Davis. He gets that one. He's got 10.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. The pass to Powell. All alone. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Green, he's checked in for Doncic. And ABC subbed in for Hardaway. Beasley outside. A Three-pointer is right on target. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So the Lakers 5 right now. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, this game always evolving. Fascinating to see the players who drive that change with their unique talents find a way to do things different.
Well, probably 2 guys currently that have revolutionized the way the game is played. Stephen Curry, with the incredible range he has on his three-point shooting. You've got to guard him as soon as he crosses the half-court line. And honestly, if the goal would be good from the other side of the half-court, he'd probably push it to out there. And James Harden, so prolific at drawing fouls. It might be maddening to the fans of opposing teams, but James Harden has led the NBA or been at the top of the free throw attempts list for years now.
Great example. Three-pointer. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking Clem out of the hole.
As soon as Kyrie Irving crosses half court, you have got to guard him, and you've got to be balanced because this guy is an effective, dominant offensive presence.
Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Holiday. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Shot from the top of the key, and that one's good. Irving's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
LeBron against Green. Russell dishes to Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 16 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Russell kicks to Davis. Out to Russell. To Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Green. Down low. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Irving against Russell. Beasley outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give you.
Irving against Russell. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 15 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
To the inside, Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Irving passes to Powell. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Irving against Russell. Kicks it out to James. That one's good from the corner. James has got his second basket of the night.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Irving against Russell. Outside Holiday. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me, those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at, those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant's, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
That's great insight. Beasley finds Russell. Outside, Davis. A 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's now 22 points for Davis.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And stolen by LeBron. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Dallas leading by 4. Irving dishes to Holiday. Back to Irving. Lets it go from 11. And it's sent back by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Dallas calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Green. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Irving. Hardaway is subbed in for ABC. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Here's Doncic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Outside for Davis. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Doncic against Russell. Dishes it to Davis, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. LeBron outside. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Bullock. And it's James missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Back to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Here's Wood. He's got 5. Here's Doncic. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. And now a 3-point Maverick lead. Up top, Russell. Moves back up. That one good for 2. And now it's 27 points for Davis.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Feeds it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Russell against Doncic. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Walker with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Russell passes to Hachimura, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and too long on the shot. The shot comes out, and now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. But the Lakers' first quarter could have gone much better. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. The second quarter was quite exciting. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Green. ABC is out there with Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He kicks it to Holiday. Pass to Doncic. Over LeBron. Doncic, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And you look at Luka Doncic, 6'7", about 220 doors. Is he a point guard? A point forward? I mean, where's he fit?
Well, I think in today's modern NBA, where we talk about positionless basketball, he's the perfect fit regardless of where you put him. He can defend wings, he can defend forwards, and offensively, you want him to be in command of the basketball.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The drive by Russell. And they double up Russell. From deep, James. Mavericks with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this. Hits it from three-point range.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Irving passes to Pop. Here's the dish to Doncic. Irving from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Irving against Russell. Kicks it to Davis. No one near him. And the Lakers tack on two more.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Holiday. Back to Irving. And stolen by Russell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Powell.
Kevin, how about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
And they double up Russell. James kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Beasley with a clean look. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Out to Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that one falls for Davis. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Mavericks trailed by 6. Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Wood, and the shot goes down. Wood's got his third bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Russell dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Doncic outside to the inside. Kleba, and Davis sends it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, what growth from LeBron James since he entered the league with his ability to consistently knock down the jumper.
And Doncic gets it to go. Now Russell. Front pass. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And so it's the Los Angeles. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, we've got Malik Beasley. Hachimura out there with Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Doncic against Beasley. Pass to Wood. Now, here is Irving. From outside, off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. James outside. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Irving passes to Wood. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Kleba kicks to Irving. A second chance effort. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Irving surveying the floor. Fires top of the key. That one goes in. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half. Irving against Russell. Outside, Davis. Russell passes to Beasley. A shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. Here's Wood. Got a piece of it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the Mavericks call time here. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Hachimura, the pass to Beasley. Russell inside, covered by Irving. Here's Hachimura. Second chance shot. Here's Davis. They get it back. Out to Russell. And they double up Russell. And stolen by Irving. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Doncic. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Russell with it. Guarded now by Irving. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
On its way from Irving for 2. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. You think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, in no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between...
And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends. Names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
Here's Irving, and so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town. Then on Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Warriors in San Francisco.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage.
And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer a good look.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. And what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
Here's Hachim, another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Well, you look at the 30 assists for him. He's matched Skiles' mark from 19.
And another assist for him.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
And to think the high mark of 30 assists set by Skiles has been bested here tonight. This has been a phenomenal game.
Down low, here's Irving. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Doris, isn't it interesting that we're seeing some teams with more three-point attempts than two-point attempts?
It's incredible, Kevin, that every year over the last decade, you see more three-point attempts across all 30 NBA teams. And think about the Houston Rockets. In each of the last 2 years, the Rockets have actually taken more threes than twos. This is the evolution of the game. It is not going anywhere. There's two high-valued shots in the league. Restricted area twos, that means point-blank opportunities at the rim and three-point shots, and everything else in between seems to be getting lost.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he is able to convert on the finger roll.
Count the basket. Irving's got 14 points.
Oh, shit.
The cleverness, the fearlessness. Kyrie Irving outstanding at finding spots inside to capitalize from.
Here's Hachimura. Misses the three.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Irving passes to Kleba, and it's in there.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And they double up Russell. For three, Beasley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's
I had to get that back, bro. They beat me last time, bro. They beat my ass last time. I'm gonna show you. Kyrie gave me 45 last game. I had to get them back. Who next? Okay, see. War races. Ooh, I done jumped Luke in the war race. That's what I'm talking about. Magic shot. What is she? Magic shot. Magic is apparently my favorite thing to do.